Olá pessoal, bem-vindos a mais... Espera aí pessoal, vou só aqui responder a uma mensagem. Bem pessoal, vamos iniciar o episódio 5, que no último episódio, no final do último episódio, descobrimos que quem está por trás disto tudo não é nada mais, nada menos que o professor Jefferson. E eu nunca desconfiei dele, jogar... Ao início a gente pensava que era o Nathan que estava por trás disto tudo, a família do Nathan, mas no final do último episódio descobrimos que era o professor Jefferson o culpado da morte da Rachel e o resto dos crimes que têm acontecido em Arquera Bay. E agora vamos iniciar o episódio 5.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over.
E ainda estou todo arrepiado, pessoal, porque eu acabei de gravar a última parte do quarto episódio, por isso...
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max? Foi o Jefferson.
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Foi aqui que a gente descobriu que a Rachel estava morta.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no.
E foi aqui que a gente descobriu que o culpado disto era o professor Jefferson. Chloe, eu não acredito nisto. Não acredito. Eu fiquei... Eu nunca desconfiaria deste gajo. Onde é que a gente está? Estamos no bunker, só pode. Estamos no bunker, só pode ser isso. Estamos a acordar. What the fuck, meu? Estamos mesmo no bunker. Amarrados ainda para mais. Mas este professor Jefferson não bate mente a bola?
Chloe? What? Where?
Estamos no bunker mesmo.
It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Victoria?
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Help!
Não nos soltamos.
Somebody help me!
These straps hurt.
Olha, conseguimos.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
O que é que terá acontecido para a gente ficar aqui assim? Uma seringa. Uma foto. Vamos olhar.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Mesmo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
Queres mesmo voltar àquele momento,
This is the
Max?
only
Eu
way.
só certificava onde estava. Escarrai, o que é que ele nos fez?
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Mas que este cabrão nos enganou este tempo
Look
todo.
at that perfect face.
Sério.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Uau, o gajo é bruto, meu.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I
Vais
knew
matar, é, ó.
you were special the second I saw your
Louco.
first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Oh, por que ele está a tirar fotografias? Este gajo é louco.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
Sério.
Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia
sabe do
Bay
nosso poder,
dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Nós temos de fazer alguma coisa.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Toma.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Jefferson. Por isso é que a gente acabou precisando mais uma vez.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Vitória. Nós temos de ajudar.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please. I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back.
Now.
Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes.
What the fuck?
You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This is purity personified. What is so appealing? You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs tender care.
Oh, now this one. This.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Tem que sair daqui de alguma maneira.
To share
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
easy to be
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
silly.
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
How I'll get through today.
God, I wish you had been around back in my day.
I just don't know. Oh, what a fool, Joe.
Yeah.
Não estou a perceber o que é que temos de fazer aqui, pessoal, sinceramente.
A silly old dream. A dream that
This one is out of
I have
focus.
all those photos in my diary.
That's my fault, Max.
This could be a way out.
how I'll get through today.
God, I wish you had been around back in my day.
I just don't know.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with
Let's see how these shots came out. I can see why you're in... Now, let's see.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind.
Nem morto
I think our
que vai
session
fazer isso.
was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Se eu melhor o diário, talvez consiga sair daqui.
Okay.
Wait! You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Seu completamente louco. Fez isto tudo só. Pirou de vez. Olhar. Ah, vamos voltar à aula dele.
could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic treat.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Estão a ver, ela é bué fria já.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Desgraçado mesmo. Bem,
I
pessoal, o
have
vídeo
to
vai
warn
ficar por
David
aqui.
about
Espero que tenham
Jefferson
gostado.
and the
Deixem o
dark
vosso
room.
like e comentem. E no próximo vídeo vamos tentar apanhar o professor Jefferson. Fui!